See if Mark can play the shot right. This is the third try at this same shot. Mark Selby's played it perfectly. Albeit probably just 2 or 3 inches shy of pace. Got the line right there.
Good pot. One. Now if that cue ball stays away from the cushion, which it has done. Well, he judged it well to avoid the kiss on the green.
6.
And the cue, he's just extended the cue a little bit more. He'd like to play it without the rest, obviously, because he could play it a lot slower and probably guarantee to be on blue or pink. Whereas with the rest, he felt he couldn't. He's played that lovely. If the red above the black pots, this is a chance to get right back into this frame.
You put nothing past Ronnie, but to win the frame at this visit would be
12.
Some feat.
Yes, and we question Mark's, or sorry, I question Mark's choice of putting the black safe, but doing
13.
my maths now, Ronnie's still going to need the brown, so perhaps it was the right shot putting the brown safe, but I think the snooker behind the green would have been slightly better at the time.
Made it look so easy, and sometimes you don't even notice now. He switched hands and played it left-handed.
Yeah, I think with the rest, John, that would have been definitely missable, but as you rightly say, left-handed, it's such an asset.
So that's this the easier
26.
of the 2 remaining reds.
$27.
I think he just had half a thought there that he may just cannon into that red on the side cushion. So that's why he injected a little bit more pace in the cue ball. But once he didn't get the cannon, this black is thinner than he intended. But once again, playing it left-handed.
34.
With a glance at the scoreboard, it hasn't changed, Ron. You're still going to need the awkward brown. And the awkward red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 34.
Well, concentrated so much on finishing perfect on the black, just forgot about the red. That was unmissable for somebody of Ronnie's class. It's just a little bit careless. Luckily for Ronnie, the reds ran safe. I'm sure Ronnie was as surprised as anybody who missed that red.
Good length.
Yes, very similar, weren't they? And one a little bit more costly than the other. In saying that, this might be replaced unless it leaves a free ball.
And you've got to make certain you push that cue through straight, otherwise you could foul it. This time much too thick. Is it going in or over the middle? Is it going in?
Now there's a bit of mileage here in playing the kiss the brown now. Pop the red in the middle, come off the top cushion, play at the pace to kiss the brown. Yeah, so that 4 points they give away.
One.
Whatever he's played, he's not played well.
He had a quick glance to see where he'd like to leave the angle on the cue ball.
I think he's decided he wants to get as near as the top cushion as he can, but
5.
couldn't do it, so green to brown was always going to be the ball, wasn't it?
Doesn't want to be nested.
8.
Oh, well, that was a nice little... Well, I honestly think if he doesn't catch the bump in the middle pocket, I don't think he'd have been on this brown. I think he'd have nestled right up to the brown. That little bump gives him a chance. Only needs the brown, remember. He's taking it on. It's not there, and he's left it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
He
8.
probably thought if he got close to the pocket, rattle the jaws, it would run along the top cushion, but it hasn't. Mark Selby needs the 4 remaining colours.
Well, it possibly may not matter now, but I go back to the last red when Ronnie's got the red over the middle pocket. Surely he must have misread the scoreboard not to play for the black off the last red.
Well, it was always a dangerous shot, that. Putting the brown, putting it like that towards the corner pocket. He's got a pretty good length with the cue ball.
He's going to be very lucky not to do a pot on the brown, so here's what Hawkeye's shown you. It's just about dead straight. The only problem if he plays the pot, John, the white's going to hit the jaws and he's going to have no shot on the blue, is he? That's the problem.
Yeah, but as I say, I don't see an easy safety. He's looking to come off cushion first. Now is he playing the pot or the safety? He's played the pot and he's played it absolutely perfect. What a shot! As I say, that's the problem. You don't see a safety. It forces your opponent into the pot, and he couldn't have played it better.
Well, that's up there, one of the best shots I've ever seen. To play it at that pace and to judge it right, 3-1 behind with possible 4-1
9.
behind staring you in the face. First class.
Well, Ronnie had his chance. Well, you won't see many 22 breaks better than that. What a brown. Both players leaving the arena. I know he'll be feeling happier. Mark Selby has reduced his arrears as we watch this fantastic pot again. He's just 1 frame behind now. 3-2. That's what he's played, just to roll the black in and play the snooker on the last red.
15.
So, whoever pots this last red, you would suggest is going to win the frame. Who is it going to be? O'Sullivan favourite at the moment.
15.
Yes, even though Ronnie is 22 points in arrears.
It's just enough room to go 2 cushions there. If he hits it 1 cushion, he'll do well to get it safe. He's played the 1 cushion, now has he got it safe? Has he got it safe? You betcha. I think if he can guarantee getting the red away from the pocket, yes, play the cut, but how hard would he have to hit it to do that? Yes, he's got the red away from the pocket, and that was the key thing. And without the jaws, he would have had Mark in trouble there. That would have been in behind yellow and brown. That was nearly excellent. He might be playing the red into the black to slow it down and then get the good white. Well, he's played the thin one. That was always dangerous, but played it beautifully. Played it really well. Excellent shot. I know the jaws have helped, but I think John, it would have been a snooker anyway.
He's got to hit this. He's got to hit it. Because if he doesn't hit it, it's a free ball.
Foul.
And if it's a free ball, I suppose you wouldn't want to have it replaced, because as you say, Willie, if he did hit it full ball, he could get the snooker while he's playing the brown. He's not got it, so therefore Ronnie comes back to the table, not snookered.
Okay, he should have probably potted the brown, but he knew it was risky. And because he was hampered, he almost forced an error from O'Sullivan. I thought for a moment it would have been cuttable, but it's not. Ronnie put the green when playing that Out of the snookers, push the green safe. That's in Mark's favour. I think he did play behind the pink there, pink or black.
Superb shot. And Ronnie, easy hit you think, but can he get the red safe? Oh, well, I said an easy hit. Has he got it this time?
I thought it did. It did hit it. It hit.
Well, they're saying it did hit the first time. Well, we're going to have a look on the slow motion replay here.
It must have been tough, John, because we didn't see it live, did we?
Yeah, here we go.
We just looked at it in slow-mo and didn't feel he hit it on the first time, but...
Well, that was a great escape from Ronnie, and if that red runs on, he might now have got the advantage in this safety exchange.
It's very sporting of Mark to suggest it hit it when we're not sure it did.
Hit the red there. Well, long way away with that, Ronnie. And that could be very costly if this red passes the blue. Does pass the blue. Well, frame ball that was. You cannot afford to miss chances like that, Mark.
How big a pot could that turn out to be in the context of who's going to win this match? Obviously, Selby's still favourite to win this frame where the green is, but this red is not straightforward. He's hampered queuing over the brown, so this is missable. If he wasn't hampered, he couldn't miss that by chance.
No, absolutely. So even though Mark missed that red, he was very lucky there to leave Ronnie hampered by the brown. The run of the balls, you have to say at the moment, are favouring the young man from Leicester. No mistake with the red that time. And he'll just be hoping he's not going to be hampered by the green. Just the brown needed.
Well, he's obviously in a position where Ronnie needs snookers. Ronnie's already got one, so but it looks relatively straightforward off the top cushion. Ronnie will carry on, of course. There's only one snooker needed. Where's the white? You never know at this game. So once again we talk about that's not the bad shot, it's the shot before, and there was another case of the shot before. Played the brown so carelessly. You never know. It's never over till the fat lady sings, John, apparently.
Not the best safety shot that from Ronnie. This to leave Ronnie needing a snooker. Good pot. Terrific pot. Knew the importance of that. He didn't want to miss another chance.
He knew how important that was in context of possibly winning this match.
Mark Selby 2.
Gone about trying to get the snooker he needs. Needs one 4-point snooker to tie. And just the last few shots of the...
Isn't it funny, John? Over the years we see it so many times. If you needed that green to win the frame and it knocked it in, the fact that his opponent needs snookers, it always seems a bit harder to knock the ball in. And where pink and black are, these are not in bad positions for snookers. But another bad one from Ronnie.
Yeah, it was a good chance to get that cue ball in behind the pink. Not close, in all honesty. Well, he's got the double kiss there, and having got the double kiss, he's quite fortunate to leave this cue ball near the top cushion. This frame now in its 32nd minute. It's been a scrappy one, there's no doubt about that. Well, he's determined to give Ronnie a chance. Now, I don't know whether Ronnie decides to pot this screen and try and play a snooker off the brown behind the black. You've got to make the snookers difficult at this level.
3.
No, it's not bad. It depends how quick. Well, he's getting down pretty quick, so he must have landed pretty good on this brown. Nestle up behind the black if he can.
Sullivan 3.
If the one cushion escape is not on, this is going to be tough to hit. I think that cue ball, if it went another half an inch, this little swerve shot wouldn't have been on. You see, he's going to... Oh, little swerve shot. He's having to play a big one. There's room to go around the back of this. He's got to be careful. Very well done. Ronnie needed a half an inch more of pace, and that would have been a real tough one to hit. He still played it well. The wry smile tells you he thinks he played it well.
That will be his last shot in this frame. He tried to pop the brown there,
Well,
and Ronnie's conceded. So Ronnie O'Sullivan led 2-0, 3-1, but he now trails 4-3. Well, he's giving this thought. The importance of this frame to Mark Selby, you know, you can understand 3-1 down to finish this session 5-3 in front. He would really take some positive vibes back to his hotel room. And Ronnie, on the other hand...
Thinking, well, as long as I get a good pace of cue ball, I don't mind him having a go at that red.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying, Willie. Don't over-egg the pudding.
Don't over-egg the pudding. It's one I've not heard before, but I'm sure we'll work it out eventually. Yeah, I've just asked John JV to put a little circle in for me as Ronnie's having another little think there and let it slip. Well, he's decided to play the half ball safety. He could hit the blue here on the way back. He's got to be careful. Got to be careful. Well, if he misses the yellow, this is first class. That's as good as he could have played. The only other concern I've got, John, I'm just wondering whether there's a plant on in that group of 5, but it doesn't look like there is, so...
Oh, he thought long and hard, nearly 4 minutes. I've not seen Ronnie take that long over many shots, but the red I thought he was concerned about, he has left. And Mark Selby has knocked it in. 1. So Ronnie was right to be concerned.
Very unlucky in his safety escape, though, that he hit the yellow. If it had kissed the yellow full ball, it wouldn't have been on. The fact that it kissed the half ball left it on for the run-through. But still, a fantastic pot. Where pink and black are tough to win the frame at this visit, but boy, you can get a sizable lead. It's all about when he gets pink and black into play.
5.
How soon will it be?
6. $12. 13.
Well, this helps if I didn't realise this red potted. And if he plays the deep screw, pink will come into play. There it is, it does pot.
18.
Deep screw with the reverse side. Blue or bought colour. The bonus is if you get on the pink. Out comes the pink.
19.
Oh, he might have another chance. Oh no, he could just screw across the face of them for a red to the same pocket as the pink. This is a good chance. And these three reds now around the pink, all available. And the pink will put him 21 points in front.
Well, Steve Davis was the best all-round match player in the 80s and early 90s. John Higgins took that mantle over, going past the millennium. Is Mark Selby now becoming the best match player in the game? We know that he's beatable when people are playing well against him, because now and again he doesn't score as high as most, but
39.
Tactically he's very, very good. And to take 4 frames off O'Sullivan playing well, because Ronnie hasn't played bad, he's just been kept off the board.
40.
This is first class.
Just overcooked that slightly. And the path of the cue ball. And judged it
47.
well. Nice little...
Decided to play at pace, trying to risk something happening. This red's still on, and he can go up for one of the bought colours without nudging into the other 2 reds. So 42-point lead. This is game ball. Whatever you do, don't kiss the red just above it. Play a shot to nothing. Play for probably green or yellow. You see, he was trying to be too careful. Should have stunned it.
Selby, 53.
Made sure the red comes away from the pocket just in case. Boy, what a big frame this is now.
Yeah, and you could see his annoyance when he flopped down back in his seat. He knew that was a glorious opportunity.
One.
Well, he won't mind that, Ronnie. He's finished absolutely inch perfect on this blue. First part, the first step has gone well.
And there's plenty of room here to be on the outside red of the 2. If he gets on a colour at a nice angle off
6.
this red. This is the key shot. It's not potting the red, it's getting the angle to get onto the last red. Done that a few times today. I don't know whether he's got a bit of leather hanging away from the tip a little bit that's causing him a problem. In goes the red. Is the angle there? I don't
7.
think it is. On and off the cushion. Can he get close to the red from that angle? No. May play twice across here. May play this really at pace. He's played a kiss the black, and if he gets the kiss, what a shot. Oh! Can he see it? He actually
13.
kissed the black, John. Did that
Yeah, he
stop
didn't
him
play
get a
to
position?
kiss the black, did he? He just played to run past it. And I think he can just about get through to this red. I think if it had just run past the black, it'd have been inch perfect. But he just nudged the black, but I think he's enough room for the red. He couldn't do a lot with the cue ball. He knew by potting the red he was going to leave the black a little bit more difficult. So still another good shot needed to pot this black.
Well, the fact that the green's off its spot helped this shot. What a shot this is, by the way. What a shot.
21. Absolutely top draw. And now, a frame that he never looked like winning. Mark Selby was one pot away from winning it to level at 4 each.
23.
Could have gone either way. All 4 could have gone to Selby. It looks like only 3 of the 4 maybe now.
26.
Yeah, I always think in this clear, even though the balls are on the spot, this is the key shot from brown to blue. If he gets perfect on the blue, he cannot
30.
help but clear up. But he's run too far. He's run too far, so the cue ball's going to have to travel before it comes to rest on the pink.
As long as he avoids the enough in the middle. He may have played this a fraction too hard.
35.
He may have played this a fraction too hard. This is not over yet. This is tricky. It's there. It's there. Ronnie Sullivan has made plenty of clinching frame-winning contributions to pinch frames. This will be up there with the best he's done for some time. Well, what a fantastic session of snooker. We've had everything. We've had the breaks, but what we've had are close frames. That's the first close one Ronnie O'Sullivan's won, and won it at the right time to keep himself all square in this match. What a session we're going to have this evening. It's 4-all.